Hi, thank you for choosing this video to watch. What follows is a performance by me in an empty pool playing this instrument, which is called a gravitone, and it's invented by a guy named Matt Ruffner, and I'll put a link in the description below the line that will lead you to his GitHub site where he'll explain in detail what this actually does. But basically, it's a little synthesizer. It's got its own little speaker right here, and it's battery powered, and it plays a clear little tone based on what angle you tilt it at. So actually I have this configured so that it rotates on this axis. And in the next section, what I'll be doing is playing with pointing it in different directions. It also has a mode in which you point it in the sort of a 360-degree radius. So before I go into it, I just wanted to go through a list of its features. Not that I'm trying to sell it to you, but you should buy it because it's a really, really neat little instrument. And I'm going to go to his GitHub site where it'll display exactly what this does. But first, I'll just turn it on and show you what you do is you just read this little screen here, and it tells you, I can kind of scroll through the different scales and choose whether I want it to play in a stepped scale mode or a continuous mode, which sounds kind of like a theremin. And in this next performance, that's what I'm going to be playing. So I think this one is theremin mode, I think? Yes. So I just hold this down. Oh, I've got to turn it up. And here's what the scales sound like. So each scale, it makes it very easy to play a tune because it just ratchets according to each note in the scale. So for anyone like me who hasn't studied music theory, it's very simple to play. Let's see if I can get an A sharp pentatonic major. And I'm going to change it to the sawtooth tone. See, I just play a little song. So it's very enjoyable for me. I keep it on my kitchen table and I play it whenever I'm feeling like I need something to cheer me up. So before I go into the performance, I just wanted to show you all the things that this can do because it's a really deep instrument. Actually, let me do one more thing. This is the xylotar mode, which I think he invented. It's like sort of like a xylophone and a guitar. You kind of make a strike as if you're holding a mallet, and it makes the tone of a plucked guitar. So let's see if it. So yeah, I haven't mastered this one yet, and I haven't actually mastered any of it yet. So word of caution, if you continue on and listen to this performance expecting some sort of grand, masterful performance of this instrument according to any kind of key, you'll be disappointed. So this is just me standing in an empty pool, pointing in different directions, trying to get a tone to come out. And I went over it and added some chords. Oh, so I hope you enjoy it. And first I wanted to show the actual website for Movetones and the creators of Movetones. There's actually 3 guys. I've spoken with Matt, and here's his little bio. And here is the Gravitone. See, it looks just like mine. So now I will show you just exactly how it works, or at least give you a little overview. Here's the GitHub site for Movetones. And if you go there and scroll down past all this stuff, you'll see a little diagram of how to operate it. And it shows the 3 axes you can use to control the pitches. And further down is a description of the modes, the scale mode, which I just played for you, and the wave mode, which I didn't demonstrate, but I should. I should actually make a completely different video because it's a really amazing sonic experience, especially in that pool. I'm gonna have to get back in that pool. And the xylotar mode, which I ineptly demonstrated for you. And at the end, there's a flowchart that'll describe, in general, how this mechanism works. It's all controlled with Arduino code, which you can adapt to your own uses. So now I will play it for you. Hope you enjoy it.